See, I got an unconventional style. I got a real motherfucking funky style. I got a funky, unconventional style of playing chess. And see, my homeboy, he likes to play the conventional way. He likes to play the smart way. He likes to make the safe moves. He likes to make the, I don't know, moves that a GM would tell you to make. But me, I like to make the game interesting. Win or lose, I make it interesting. And I'm gonna show y'all how sometimes I make moves that are just confuse the fuck out of my opponents. Moves that can shift the momentum of the game. You know, in this game, my opponent sort of had control of, you know, the situation, and I was kind of backpedaling, playing defense, you know what I'm saying, playing defense. And he kind of, you know, on the offense, hit me with some blows, some uppercuts, some right hooks. And I said, you know what, let me do something funky. Let me get funky with this motherfucker. And I started pressing my pawns up on the left side of the board, you know. And my friend's like, well, you should, you know, do this to protect your pawn there. You have a hanging pawn there, and you have a knight there you need to protect, and a bit, whatever. I said, no, I want to just keep pressing these pieces up and see what he do. And he took all his attackers, his queen, bishop, whatever pieces he was attacking me with, on the side where I castled, because I castled on a side that was kind of weak. Like, he could have done some damage over there. But because of the moves that I was making, kept advancing my pawns onto the side that he castled on, that made him get paranoid, and he started trying to protect his king. And now I got him on the motherfucking defense. Now I got him worried. Now I got him scared. You know what I mean? Now he backpedaling. You know what I mean? And I'm the one throwing the motherfucking hooks. You know what I mean? I'm the one throwing the uppercuts, because he didn't have enough motherfucking intelligence to just keep doing what he was doing and stick to his game plan and keeping me under the pressure. If he would have did that, he probably would have won, because I was in a little bit of a funk. And I was playing the game as soon as I got up. But this shows you that chess is a mental game. I didn't necessarily beat him with superior skill. I beat him by outsmarting him. I understand it's a mental game. And it's that category that he wasn't fucking with me in. Let me show y'all how this match went down. Let me show you how your boy picked up another mother 2023 victim and made him my bitch list. Not my bitch list. Put him on my bitch list. Made him my victim. So as I said, my funky style of chess, my unconventional style of chess allowed me to win this game. I have a very interesting and entertaining playing style, and I want to show y'all what I was talking about. So he was black, he was white, I was black. All right, so y'all see he attacking his left and my right side of the board. He castled. Had to back my bishop up when he moved his pawn down. And yeah, I didn't see. I don't know what I was thinking making that move, but I just basically gave up my did I give up my pawn? Hold on, let me see how this unfolded. Yeah, I moved up, threatening his knight, not realizing that he could just take my pawn because it wasn't protected by nothing. So yeah, that was a dumb move by me. So once I attacked his knight, he backed him up. I took him, he took back. So now, as y'all can see, he getting his queen out. And I was a little skeptical about castling on this side, only because his queen is just so Um, he got a queen and a bishop on this side of the board that I castled on. So I was just a little, worried about that. I was like, do I got enough pieces over there to defend anything he might try to do to checkmate me? So I said, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna move this pawn up. And this made me even more skeptical about castling because then he got his rook involved. So I'm just thinking like, okay, I'm just, trying to think 2, 3, 4, 5 moves ahead. I'm like, if I castle, would my rook be right here, my king be right here, and then he can move his bishop here, and I basically can't take because his rook is on this file, the same file as my king. I just felt like if he was a smart player, he could really fuck me up. So I moved my other pawn up. I kept moving my pawns up, not even worrying about what he trying to do over here. And as you can see now, he's starting to move his pieces over this side of the board. Now that I'm putting my attention on this side of the board, I'm basically forcing him to focus on this side of the board as well because I'm like, fuck what you trying to do over here. I'm going to keep pushing my pieces up on this side of the board to ultimately, break up your king protection and cause some dysfunction over here for you. So he started backing up. And that's why I said the game is mental. You just got to kind of sometimes make funky moves. You know what I mean? And that's what I did. I made some real funky motherfucking moves to like test his temperature. Sometimes you got to test your opponent's temperature. And this motherfucker was weak. He did exactly what I wanted him to do because he was a scary bitch. And then, now that he moves his pieces sort of on this side of the board and there's not as many attackers over here, I decided to castle. So he kept, now that he's seen that I castle, he want to start attacking this side of the board again. But I'm like, okay, you can do that. But now my plan to attack your king's protection is already well developed now because I got my pawn on your side of the board. So plus I got my queen over here, I got my rook here, I got my bishop going in this direction. I'm like, this is all the result of me playing unconventionally, and giving him that motherfucking funk. So once again, he want to move his queen over here and attack here. So I said, okay, I'll stop that. I do got to stop that because that'd be sort of checkmate. So I had to move up there. He moves down, threatening my knight. I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to move the knight back. All right. 2 moves I had to make. Now, I'm going to go in. And so I took that pawn there. When he moved there, I knew he was fucked because first of all, you got a hanging pawn here. Then I can move over here. I can move my queen right here. It's like so much I can do. I knew he was fucked. And that's how I won the game. Bam. He moved there to kind of, I guess I was attacking his rook, so he had to move. But I think he wanted to free up some space for his king. It's probably on a subconscious level, but it was too late. Because now I slide that queen right there, and it pretty much ain't nothing he can do. Like, yeah, he forfeit. Give him that fucking funk. I know y'all impressed. Y'all ain't gotta say nothing. I know y'all saw that. How I was moving them pies up. Now he was attacking me on this side. Once I started attacking his king, he started backpedaling and focusing on my attack instead of continuing to attack me. I told my friend that. He was like, yeah, but you got to make smart moves because, against, great players, they're not, well, he wasn't a great player. He was okay. He was higher ranked than me. And I showed him that he wasn't fucking with me. I gave him that funk. I gave him that funk. that Philly funk, that motherfucking funkiness that all these boys can't handle.